Cool. Congrats on the win, Tahlia. Hello. Can you just talk to us a little bit about leading into this match? Obviously, a lot going on with injuries and replacement and that kind of thing. How were you guys able to deal with that and then go out and play like that under huge pressure?
Yeah, there's been a lot going on. Was it Friday night? That was a tough night for us and a lot to process. But in tournaments like this, it's move on. You got a job to do, and we've been really trying to get around each other as a group, whether it be the injured girls, the girls playing slightly different roles, and just really sticking together as a group and focusing on the job at hand. So I thought we did a really good job of that and came out and played, really well tonight. So really proud of the group.
It's okay. Sorry. It felt like a cauldron out there, and it was very much in favour of India. How were you guys able to block that out and just get on with it?
Yeah, it was very loud. We're quite used to that now when we play against India, and lots of it was about just making eye contact with bowlers and trying to get everyone to look at me, because trying to tell bowlers they were bowling the next over or move fielders was almost impossible with that noise. But for us, it's almost trying to ignore the crowd at times, because they can make you seem like you're behind the game when you maybe might not be. They're so passionate, cheers so loud, and we love it. But yeah, at times you can think that the game's getting away from you just with how loud the crowd's cheering. So it's just about staying level-headed, staying focused, and getting a good read on the game.
Hi Tahlia, well done today. Could you identify a couple of moments, especially in those last few overs, where you really felt, okay, we've got a grip on this now, or did you feel right towards the end, like, oh, I'm not so sure?
For me, it was shooters over. I can't remember which one it was, maybe the 16th or 17th. That was one that was very crucial for us. She bowled outstanding. She nailed her plan, and that swung the game right back in our favour. So I thought that was a really crucial moment in the game for us. And then, all the bowlers were really clear on their plans, got the job done, and Belzy's last over as well was outstanding.
Resources that you didn't even use this evening. How did you manage that? And were you thinking of maybe bringing on like a Grace Harris or an Elise Perry or someone like that?
Yeah, I've too many options at times. A lot of planning goes in before who's our best matchups, who's our best in this certain conditions. So for us, we went with tonight what we thought was our best bowling attack, and they all did the job. But we're spoilt for choice when, like you said, the likes of Pez, Grace is an option, I didn't bowl, and those that did bowl did an outstanding job. So we're very lucky with the amount of choice we've got of bowlers.
Talk about Annabel Sutherland for a second. Bowling that last over, she turned 23 yesterday. What does it say about her composure that she could bowl the way she did in that final over? Yeah,
she's so composed. She knew her plan. She executed beautifully. I said to her after, how was your heart rate? And she goes, no, I was fine, I was chill as. So I think that just shows the type of maturity that Belzy has. She's been in those big moments and delivered for us time and time again. Even at the back end with some handy runs for us, she was huge for us today, and very cool under pressure.
The next few days look like for you guys, I guess, while you wait to find out what semi-finals look like?
Yeah, that's it. A little bit unknown now. First of all, really enjoy the fact that we've had a really good group stage. Maybe a bit of tourist stuff in Dubai over the next day or two, and then we've got a job to do. So we'll be back to training, working out what ground we're playing, what opposition we're playing, and back to work.
Okay. Did you win the match to good batting or good bowling?
Great question. We we thought we had par on that wicket, and we knew India were going to come really hard at us, as they did with the bat. So probably I think we won it with the ball.
Hi. You guys have had a difficult couple of days of the entire weekend, and I hope that the qualification to the semis sort of eases a bit of that pain. I just want you to talk about, the frustration maybe of watching Harmanpreet Kaur taking it, time and again down to the wire against Australia. It's just something seems to, click for her every time she is against Australia. I mean, Of course, she didn't win it at this time, but just from the opposition's perspective, the frustration of watching her take it down to the wire almost every time.
She controls run chases unbelievably well. We've seen her do it time and time again, and was just cruising at times, and we had to come up with plans. And I never felt, as soon as Harman's at the wicket in a run chase, you never feel fully in control, because she can just go through the gears real quick and take a game away from you. So I thought we contained her really well early, and then never quite let her get away. In saying that, she batted really well in some tough conditions, but I was really happy with the way we contained her.
A medical update on Alyssa Healy.
Great question. We've got a couple of days now. I'm going to leave that in the hands of our doctors to get to work on her. Our fingers crossed that they can, she can be available, but we'll know more in the next couple of days and how that plays out.
Congratulations on the win today. Whenever you have captained the national side, it has come at a time where there are many things going around. Last time it was in India, another injury this time also. But from the last time till this time, a lot has changed personally for you with the leadership experience outside of cricket and with the A series that happened before. How do you think it has changed you? Because you said before that never a leadership kind before, but it has molded you in such a leader that now even if the personnel are changing, the team remains same, and that is probably huge going into the next rounds also.
Yeah, I felt a lot more prepared today, a lot more calm taking on the captaincy. I've been in the vice-captain role for an extended period of time now, and really like the way that Midge and I work together. We think very similarly. And then today I had really good support around me, in especially Pez and Ash. They helped me out a lot, and were just really good to bounce some ideas around. So I've got plenty of support in this team. We're great at getting around each other and just stepping up into whatever role is needed.
Last two questions?
Yeah. Hi, Tahlia. Congratulations today. I want to ask you a little bit about Alyssa. It's not a medical update, I promise. When she found out that she probably couldn't be a part of this game today, what were the conversations with her like? Because she, for Indian audiences at least, is a huge part of this India versus Australia thing, because everyone loves seeing her versus Harmanpreet and how she speaks behind the stumps and stuff like that. So what was that like? How involved was she maybe when you guys were setting out your plans for today in that huddle? What was that like between you and her?
Yeah, she's been great. She's such a passionate cricketer that she wanted to be involved in every single aspect. Sent me a message straight away, what do you need from me? How can I help you? She was in our meeting today when we were working out matchups and that, and from all reports she was a very painful watcher who just wanted to be out there and wanted to be involved. So she's huge for this team, and she's well and truly part of it. Whether she's on the field or off the field, she helps out enormously, and we all love getting around her at the moment.
Hi Tahlia, congratulations on the win. A slightly left field question, but very much pertinent. How would you rate an Indo-Australia rivalry as you've seen it progress over the years, and how does it compare to England-Australia? Is India-Australia now bigger than England-Australia in women's cricket?
That's a really good question. I think that the England-Australia has got the history behind it, the Ashes. It's been around for ages, but yeah, most recently it's that India-Australia rivalry. I think it's because every game we play comes down to the wire. They're always hard fought. There's always crucial moments in there. There's always a bit of controversy in the games. And I think the thing about playing against India is the crowd comes into it, and that plays a huge role. It always feels like it's an high stakes, enormous games. You've got to ride the wave with the crowd, and I'm not sure which rivalry is bigger, but yeah, whenever it's an India-Australia game, everyone shows up, and it's always a cracker of a game.
That's it for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone.